A very good afternoon, Dutch bike blogger. And in my last video before this one I already told you that I have plans to go for a longer bike ride, and the weather forecast was quite positive with everything, so here it goes. Longer bike ride, probably several parts. It's the easiest way to edit. The only disadvantage is making videos in parts is that I only have one opening like this one from very good afternoon and so on, and only one video where I'm closing, like thank you for watching, please like, subscribe, and so on. But that's something I have to take in mind. Sorry for that one. Again, from warm to cold difficulties. Well, let's see what time it is. Well, it did not take very long to have the traffic light from red to green, so we can continue again. Sorry. By the way, I'm using my camera with the power bank. I did charge it at home for almost an hour, but that's not enough, so put the power bank in my back pocket, a wire through the belt loop, and underneath the chest harness hooking up to my camera, and hopefully that will go okay. I do have a spare battery with me though, so I can, when it's needed, switch to another battery. But this power bank construction is way easier. I have to fiddle with the battery, continuous power. And hopefully not too many issues. This is, by the way, the Oosterpark where I'm going through. A little bit of sunshine blinding me. Standing along, the sun is set quite low. We do have some hours of daylight left, but the sun is quite in my eyes. That's very enjoyable. Well, let's go this way. To the right. The Gedempte Diep. Many years ago this used to be water on my left side. The Gedempte Diep. Well, back on the Gedempte Diep, Oosterstraat to my, no, Oostersingel to my left, right, Nieuwe Weg. go straight into the Steentilstraat. Just left the Kattendiep. To the Rademarkt, head office of police of Groningen to my left. Passing the signals in my left and right. Verlengde Oosterstraat dit is, by the way. Traffic light for bikes just popped on green. Hopefully I can just make it. Probably not. I'm going for it anyway. Otherwise I have to wait again for a long time. And that's something I'm not going to do. Kroeg van Klaas. Have a look at it on Street View, on maps, or any other program you'd like to use. I'm actually riding in a one-way street, except for bikes and mopeds. In front of me at 12 o'clock the big Duo building. It's a Dutch building for Dutch schools, school facilities and things, and lending money and whatnot. Let me see, can I go this way? No, I went the wrong way. Have to turn around. Right over the railway tracks. At least that's my plan. Let's go this way and see where we will end up. Never looked if there was traffic. Poor man. Let's see what will happen when I turn to the right. I somewhat know where I'm going, but just exploring as you do when you ride with me. I do have to say the wind does make it a little bit of a less enjoyable ride than it should have been. I'm on the Bachkade. Bach, a famous componist or whatever, music maker, writer. That's how you do your transport of bikes or couches in Holland, with what we call a bakfiets. You have a lot of room to put your things in there and relocate yourself with your stuff in the city of Groningen and wherever you want to go, of course, within cycling reach. Let's see how I get off this, what in hindsight would be a pedestrian walkway and not a bike lane. Well, I'm mistaken somewhere. How do I get off this thing? Do you think somebody on the bike lane who is actually using their hand to indicate where they were going, which makes it easier for me. Ending up at what I believe is the verlengde Herenweg. I'm not totally sure. Helper Veste. Let's see if there's some thing about a street name sign or something, so I can inform you where I am, because I don't know. There is a sign on the facade of the house, Helper Westsingel. Gedempte. No clue where this is going. Wouldn't be all surprised if I'm now in the Weijert. Street name sign that was too long to read for me. Korreweg-Anna or something. They don't make it easy for me, do they? By the way, I put in a empty SD card. I'm using a 32 gigabyte SD card, some disk, so I have room enough to tape or to film. Let's see where I'm. Let's see when I cross the street where it will end up. Vondellaan, this is. Well, good to know. See what street this is. Van Schendelstraat. Combination of newer houses and somewhat older houses here. By the way, this bike trip reminds me of a bike trip I've taken a few times before, and that's the New Year's Day bike ride. Day after December 31st, 31, January 1st, I'm in the morning trying to ride my bike through the city of Groningen, just as a start of the new year. Let's take a turn to the left. Let's see where I will go, or have to go, can go, or whatever it will be. Bike lane. Small bridge over pond. Let's try and get up there. Doesn't look like a bike lane, but a bridge. Show you this side, and when I can the other side. A little bit harder. Well, let's continue. Time to get up to speed again. And I have to get over on a slope, which makes it quite hard to even move. Gee, that did not go very well. Not having made it. Oh, some watery issues here. Just drive through it. Put some power on. Up. Ending up at some wooded area behind some buildings. Phew. Well, that was a bit of a struggle. Not sure what people are driving on this side. It's, to my knowledge, not a dual bike lane here. I can feel my legs getting a little bit tired, so let's try and stop somewhere.